Hi, I'm Raw Chef Taffy. Thank you for joining me today. As I promised, I'm going to be making sunflower seed fig peach crackers in my dehydrator. This is going to be interesting. I've never made this recipe before. This is my test kitchen video. Kind of on a fig run right now. My last video was a fig jam. I'm going to be making a honey fig mustard. And the first video I made was a fig salsa, which I really like. It's delicious. And so here's the fig jam that I made in the last video that I uploaded. I'm going to be using this today for my crackers. So in my crackers, I'm going to use sunflower seeds. In this bowl, I have a half of a very small red onion, a habanero pepper, and about the end of a pinky finger of ginger. I have some delicious peaches that I just got from the farmer's market. Peaches have just come into season. I'm excited about eating them and using them in all sorts of raw recipes. So follow along because I've got some peach recipes coming up that I'm going to create here in this kitchen that you're going to watch me make for the first time. I have a mixture of chia and flax seeds. Sometimes I mix them together when I'm dehydrating and making crackers. Seems to give it a good consistency. And then I have the juice of 1 lemon, and I'm going to add a pinch of salt. So here we go. I'm going to start with about a cup of soaked sunflower seeds. They've been soaking. I soaked them overnight in my refrigerator in water to release the enzyme inhibitors. They're more nutritious, they're more easily digested that way. So always soak your nuts and seeds before you eat them. If you want them dry and crunchy, put them in the dehydrator and dry them out again. Otherwise, if you're going to use them in foods, you don't need to do that. You can just use them soaked like I am here. My next ingredient I'm going to put in are the peaches. Going to put in just a little pinch of salt because salt does help bring the flavor out, but we don't need too much salt. And also, I think I will put in my peppers, onions, and ginger. So I'm just kind of winging this here because I've never made this before, but I do know the basic cracker techniques. And to make crackers, once you know the basic techniques, you can do whatever you want. You can add all sorts of ingredients and come up with yummy, crispy, thick or thin crackers, whatever you like. Okay, this is a pretty good consistency here. Grab a spoon and kind of stir it around. Wow, it has a very good smell. I think I would like it a little bit more. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add is some of my fig jam because these are fig and peach crackers. So I'm going to pour that in, I would say about a half a cup. And if anyone would like to transcribe these recipes below in the comments for other people, that would be wonderful. I would really appreciate that. I have the juice of 1 lemon. You can see how simple crackers are to make. Once you learn the cracker technique, you can make anything into a cracker. Just about anything into a cracker. Now I'm going to have a taste of that, see what it tastes like. That is so good. I could just eat it right out of the container. It's so good. It's sweet. I can taste the fig. I can taste the peaches. The sunflower seeds are a little bit crunchy. There's a good onion and ginger flavor. And the pepper is not spicy. Habaneros aren't very spicy to me anyway. But I get a hint of habanero. I am really pleased with this. This is delicious. You should really try it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my chia seed and flax seed and put it in my little seed grinder. Doesn't take much to grind those up. And I have, let's see, I have about a half a cup here. I'm just going to add that in. Move these things out of my way because I'm going to show you how to spread it on the dehydrator sheet here in just a moment. So I'll mix up the chia seed now. All right. We'll pour it into this container here so you can get an idea of the consistency of it. Okay, here we go. This is the consistency here. It's not running off the spoon. It's kind of like a thick batter. And I think what I want to do is start with a small amount, add some more sunflower seeds to it. So we have a real good crunchy cracker. How about if I go this way, add it to this here. Okay, so I'm stirring up my mixture with sunflower seeds that have been soaked, that I set aside. And there's about 1.5 cups of sunflower seeds to about 1 cup of the mixture. So it's pretty heavy on the sunflower seeds, which that's what I want. Okay. Now I'm going to take my dehydrator sheet, and what I'm using here is my dehydrator sheet and parchment paper. If you don't have a dehydrator, it's an excellent appliance to have in your home. There are so many things you can do, which I will be using the dehydrator in the next couple of videos to show you different ways you can use your dehydrator. And below this video there should be a Purdyne website, and I'm a representative for that company. You can get on their site and you can check out the best dehydrator that you can possibly buy. It's called the Excalibur, and you can buy it there right off my site. Okay, so I've got the mixture on the parchment paper, and I'm going to spread it very thin. Sunflower seeds dehydrate very quickly, so this shouldn't take long if it's spread very thin. I will be uploading a video with honey mustard, fig mustard, and these crackers will be done then, and I will show you these crackers when you watch that video, because these crackers are going to take a few hours and we don't have a few hours here, and I hadn't made them ahead of time to have a cracker for you because this is the first time that I've made them, and they are very delicious. And I know that because I tasted the batter. And that's how you know if you've got a good cracker, you have a good batter. Put in your chia and your flax. Spread it out to the thickness that you like. And then stick it in your dehydrator. And this will take anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. It's depending upon the liquid, the jam, and the peaches in there. So, here we go. There's our cracker, and I'm going to stick that in the dehydrator as soon as I say goodbye to you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And I will be in the future bringing you into my test kitchen and making things for the first time and teaching you how to be a raw food chef. Thank you, and God bless you. Goodbye.